Hi guys, this is Holiday Inflatable Fanatic, and in front of me I have the, actually don't know what year it is, I'm gonna guess 2014. Let's take a look. Yeah, 2014 Gemmy Frosty the Snowman Lightsync Airblown Inflatable. The Lightsync inflatables were a great, I guess, little series, sub-series, whatever you want to call it, that Gemmy did for, Airblowns. They were so cool. Pretty much what it was, if you guys don't know, is that they would put lights inside the face of some sort of character, and then they would, program the lights so that the mouth moved and eyes blink to the beat of some sort of song. And in this case, they put the lights on Frosty's face, and it sings to none other than the Frosty the Snowman theme song. But yeah, I just recently acquired this thing. I got this off of Facebook Marketplace. Lady was very nice, and I was so excited to get this thing. It's a really neat piece. This is actually the second one I owned, but I was excited just to see this thing in person again. As you can see from the box is awesome. I love the fact that it has, I think her name's Karen, Hocus Pocus, and obviously Frosty. Just a really fun box, and it's actually pretty big in person as well. I know I did flip around to the back already, but let's take one more look. You have all the characters, 2014 Gemmy. It's even licensed by Classic Media. So I have the inflatable laid out right here. I think actually the zipper, is unzipped. Here are the inside lights if you guys are curious. It's a mess in there, but it's supposed to look like that. One more second. There we go. And without further ado, let's plug this guy in. So he does take a little bit to inflate. I believe he only has an 80 in him, which certainly does the job, but it would have been nice if it had a 125, considering it does have that heavy sound box on it, and it does have all the lights in the face as well. But as I said, it does the job, and it does, inflate all the way, so can't complain about that. The sound box, as you can kind of see already, is located on the back of Frosty, and it's actually pretty high up. It's probably like 4 feet, 5 feet off the ground. There's a zipper behind Frosty's head as well, so you can access all the lights within his face. Now if I flip Frosty over, you should be able to see the lights lighting up already. Alrighty, it's getting there. Hello there, Frosty. Good morning. Alright, so here he is, fully inflated. As you guys can tell, he's leaning up against the garage right now. The sound box and all the lights in his head, as I was kind of explaining beforehand, does make him quite top heavy, so he does like to lean back and forth a little bit. And I don't want to stake it down just because I'm only going to be keeping it up for this review. So I figure just lean up against the garage. But yeah, he looks awesome. Don't mind some of the miscellaneous boxes within the garage, but yeah, his face is great. It's interesting how they were still able to make the Lightsync work while still having just the typical screen printing on Frosty. I'm glad they were able to make that work, because if not, it would have looked pretty creepy, I guess, if it was just the nose and the pipe in his mouth, but no screen printing. Oh, here we go.
Frosty the Snowman is a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life one day.
Yeah, really awesome. I love the fact that even his eyes blink too. He does have 3 C7s in his body, tether attachment underneath his, armpit on each side. And I don't believe there's any tether attachments on the bottom by his feet. His broom is awesome. Has the holly berry with the plastic on, the plastic berries. And this guy is 10 feet tall. He's much bigger than what I remember, actually. And he does light up well at night. I did test him out last night, and he does inflate well. He has a little felt pink flower up on top. But yeah, the Lightsync is obviously what makes this thing unique, because the Frosty itself is just a typical looking Frosty. We'll see if we can get the song going again. But as you can see, there's lights all around his mouth. I think there's 3 in the nose. Oh, there we go.
The Snowman was a jolly happy soul with a corncob pipe and a button nose and 2 eyes made out of coal. Frosty the Snowman is a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life one day.
Yep, there we go. And as I was saying, there's blue lights actually where his pupils are, and I believe there's 3 in each eye. And there's weird, as you can see right here, there's a few extra like plastic caps, just like connected to the fabric where they put all the lights in it in the face. And it's weird because that was the same way on my old one as well. And I don't know why they're there. I'm not sure if they were going to have an extra animation for the mouth or for the... I don't know if they were going to make the mouth go even lower than where it goes, you know, when it sings, you know, right now. But I don't know, it's just interesting. I can unzip the back and show you what I'm talking about, since it might be a little hard to understand one of these Lightsync inflatables before. You can see some of the extra caps. It is deflating a little bit right now since I have the zipper open. Interesting. Alright, and then you have the speaker down here. Let's open that up. As I said, it's located on the back, and it is pretty high up. You have the mesh right there so that the sound can come through. Then you have the little switch up here. You have off, lights and music on, and then just lights. And what lights just does is his mouth, you know, it's still programmed. It's not like the lights just stay still, you know, completely on. The eyes blink and the mouth does occasionally move up and down, but obviously no music is played. And what else? That's really everything to say about this inflatable. Let me just lean it up against the garage again, and we'll take one last final look at it. It's really awesome. It's really big. And I would say it's definitely one of the better ones for Christmas. The Lightsync, I just feel, don't really work all that well for the Christmas inflatables. Just because, you know, when you do have them for Christmas, it's for, you know, you have to have the screen printing on it. And if you don't, like the Santa, it looks really creepy during the day. Halloween ones just work better. I don't know why. I just like the ones for Halloween much better than the ones they did for Christmas. But this one's awesome nonetheless, and it's especially unique and cool because this is, I believe, the only licensed one that they produced, so makes it extra special. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.